Heading to Cranberry Trail.
That is built on the inside of.
Welcome back to our channel. So today we've got the Lego Marvel Nano Gauntlet. This was a super fun build. And here it is.
We are nuts for the Avengers / Infinity Saga Lego because we're huge Marvel fans.
Yeah.
So this was kind of an obvious buy for us. I think we pre-ordered this one.
We definitely did, yeah.
Yeah, so it's coming in at 675 pieces. So just a little baby. And we built it, I think, in 1 or 2 sittings.
Yeah.
Yeah, just took our time with it. But this one is cool because if you are familiar with like the Lego sets and the Infinity Saga sets, this is the second glove that was released. So this being the Nano Gauntlet. We also have the Infinity Gauntlet, and part of the design of the Nano Gauntlet was that they made them for opposite hands, which we thought was pretty cool because we display ours, so we can kind of put them side by side, and they are opposite hands, which we thought was pretty neat and obviously intentional.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Even in just comparing the two as well, like Thanos obviously has a bit bigger of an arm to him, so it's definitely wider on the Infinity Gauntlet than it is the Nano Gauntlet.
Yeah.
So just a lot of really nice little details. All of the fingers are fully opposable on both gauntlets.
Yeah, this one's a little bit more, it looks a little bit more like techie and kind of, it's shinier versus kind of the matte of the gold on the other one. So
yeah,
as similar as they are, there are a lot of differences between the two of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so again, not a lot to be said. Obviously, their colors are very different. The bases are very different, but the stones are the same. Well, this one's falling apart. The stones are the same, and the fingers moving are the same. They are meant to kind of either be up or snapping, which we thought was pretty cool. And yeah, it was another fun build to add to our display.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one that just because the fingers are opposable, like you can pose the hand in a lot of different ways, which makes it a really nice display piece.
Yeah, sure. Totally. And like I said at the beginning, having the intention of having them we obviously see that Lego's intention was having them side by side because they were designed for either hand. So we thought that was pretty neat. I don't think that's something that I would have realized unless I read the facts in the book.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I don't think I would have realized that either. So
no,
that's what's really nice about the little blurbs that they put inside the manual. A lot of nice little facts and stuff about the build itself, how they built it and kind of envisioned it, and just some of the lore behind it. Because, I mean, any Marvel fan can definitely see this and recognize this as the glove that Tony wore in Endgame.
The glove that killed Tony.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's one of those things too that the information and the facts in the book actually tend to relate back to the movies as well. So it'll talk about certain things about how the glove was used in the specific movie that it was intended to be kind of replicated from. So that's pretty neat as well. So yeah, some interesting pieces attached to it are these little gold guys. I'm not too sure what they're there for, but we commented about how they how they made us build them. They kind of made us build one and then build 3 of them in a different way, which didn't make much sense. But again, I think it's just keeping you on your toes. It is an 18+ build, so I think it is just trying to make it a little bit more dynamic and not as repetitive as it could be. So yeah, it was a fun little build, different enough from the original Infinity Gauntlet that I think that they're both worth having and building if you're a Lego Marvel fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so here's us building it. Thanks
Enjoy.
so much. Oh, hi.
We didn't see you there, but since you're here, why don't you hit the like, subscribe, and drop a comment below.
And while you're at it, you might as well hit the bell to be notified when we drop our next video. The Nano Gauntlet is a glove made of nanotechnology created by Tony Stark, Bruce Banner, and Rocket Raccoon in 2023. It was designed to contain and allow the user to channel the powers of the Infinity Stones in a manner similar to the Infinity Gauntlet. It played a crucial role in Avengers Endgame.
The 6 Infinity Stones are the Space Stone, Reality Stone, Power Stone, Mind Stone, Time Stone, and the Soul Stone.
Due to its nanotechnology, the Nano Gauntlet could shift its nanites around and morph itself to accommodate users of different arm sizes. It could even seemingly repair itself, as the gauntlet appears less damaged by the time Thanos had acquired it.
The purpose of the Nano Gauntlet's creation was to undo the snap and to wipe out Thanos and his forces.
That glove is channeling enough energy to light up a continent. Tony Stark, Avengers Endgame.
Wielding the Nano Gauntlet ultimately led to Tony Stark's demise, in the ultimate sacrifice to save humanity.